Good morning, guys. Leslie at Inskeep Acres. We finally had some freezing temps the last couple nights, so we're a little more solid. Obviously, we got some snow overnight. Still snowing, but I'll take that over the mud any day. Run out and feed the pigs, check on some goats. Aponi looks like she's pretty close to delivery. Still doesn't have a full udder, but since this will be her first time kidding here with me, I'm not really sure if she completely fills before she kids or if she's one that fills right after. But she has like no ligaments. They are super squishy, you can't even hardly find them. So we'll see what she looks like this morning. Good morning, Bacon. Ooh. I learned my lesson yesterday. I left the goats locked up still. I'll open their gate once I'm done feeding the pigs. I've been trying to feed them further and further out where it's not quite so muddy. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but Little Bits is yelling at me all the way up there on the goat deck. Now that we're done with pig feed, we can let the ladies out. Guys coming? Treble still got ligaments. Pretty good ones. Udder's a little more full. I'm hoping once she fills that her teats pull down. They look like each day they're getting a little better, that they don't point so far out to the side, but she's another one that's never freshened here, so I'm not sure what her udder looks like. Hi, Cupid. I put Aponi in one of the kidding stalls last night so that I could watch her on the cameras overnight. Like I said, her udder wasn't full, but her ligaments definitely tell me that she's about ready. Although, with her not kidding here before, I guess her ligaments could come and go for a little while. I thought she would be due around February 2nd, but I didn't actually see her bred, so she could be due today or later. Are you taking a nap? Yeah? Who's a good boy? Okay. Let's go see Aponi. Hi, lady. What do you think? Are you gonna stay in today, or are you gonna go out with your buddies? Udder's still not full. She's got a tiny bit of ligament back. It's not quite as squishy as it was last night. She does look like her belly's dropped some. There's a baby there on her left side. Another one here on her right side. So I'm going to give her a little bit of chaff hay and grain, and then she's going to go back out with the rest of the ladies for the day, and I can keep an eye on her out there with her friends during the day, whereas at night she likes to lay outside and I don't have a camera out there. Treble and the other ladies are already outside, so I'll bring them in later and give them a little bit of grain and some chaff. Treble came back in, so I'm going to get her some feed together. While those ladies finish eating, we'll go fill our pig feed bins. Do you like your new bed? Does that stay warm? You got stuff on your nose. Gross. I made about 200 pounds of pig feed again yesterday. And we're gonna fill the goat mineral tub that I keep in the dough shed and our kelp bin. So goats don't do very well with a block of mineral. They don't have very rough tongues to lick it. So they need a loose mineral out 24/7. Preferably a goat specific, because it has everything they need. Plus goats need an additional copper. So all of my goat pens have some sort of feed pan or tray for loose minerals. I think the Bucks is the hardest pen to try to keep loose minerals in, because they like to knock it over, step in it, poop in it, pee in it, everything else. I'll show you the Doe's mineral pan when we get back in there. And the kelp is just a kelp flake I think mine is Thoravin kelp. I order it online and have it shipped here. Just helps with a little bit extra of the minerals and things that the goats need. A lot of times my does will get this several times a week in their grain when they're in milk. It's super easy just to dump some in while they're on the milk stand eating their grain. They also get an additional zinc vitamin, Zinpro. I think it's Zinpro 40. I can look. Yep, Zinpro 40. I have Trinity with a Y. Definitely kind of shows signs of zinc deficiency if she's not getting it often enough. And then we have really hard well water, so I don't think they can absorb all the minerals and nutrients that they need from their feed because of the hard water. So I always make sure that they have extra from what they should need. And the loose minerals, they just eat. It's out 24/7. They can eat however much they want. Sometimes when I put it out, then nobody touches it for a week, and then other times they put it out and it's gone in a day or two. So the pregnant does especially have been going through it like crazy. I did get new mics, my lav mics. Hopefully with as windy as we are here, all the time, that'll help reduce the wind noise a little bit. Maybe you guys can actually hear me when I'm not right next to the camera. So I'll play with those in the next few videos and see if I can get those dialed in. So I'm interested to see how that works. Got pig feed and all the goat minerals. I'll head back to the goat shed. See if the ladies are done. Fill their mineral tub. Alright, we'll let Aponi and Trouble back out. You coming out, Aponi? I know, you want to stay in because you get extra food in here, huh? I need to pick out your stall and get it ready for tonight. Come on, Trouble. See, Aponi's in the minerals already and I just let her back out. This is where the girls get their loose mineral. I dump in a little bit of the goat mineral. This is the Zinpro 40. A little bit of the extra zinc. And then because not everybody comes in for grain, sometimes I add a little bit of kelp in there. Yep, Rosie's going crazy for it already. I'll put a little more mineral. little more Zinpro. I'm just going to throw a little bit of kelp on top. I've tried leaving kelp out, free choice, and they just go crazy and eat it all. You didn't make it very far, Aponi. You didn't want to go out in the field with the rest of the girls? Look at that belly. Here comes Treble. It's probably going to be hard to see him, but the rest of the girls are way out there at the back of the hayfield. Treble. All right, Bonnie. I'll keep an eye on you. Go give the cows some corn. Put some more feed in the crepe feeder for the calves. Oh, it looks like Richard figured out the crepe feeder, which means I can start putting a little more feed in there than just for Croissant. Croissant is down. Where's she at, laying? Where is it? Right there, in the round bale. Abel, they don't want you sniffing them. They actually let Junior in there to eat. We'll see how long that lasts. Gotta unplug the fence so I don't get zapped. Comes Junior, or as my daughter calls her, Bacon. Let her eat some of that. You coming in too, Richard? Don't run away. Richard, come back. Richard doesn't like me so much since we banded him. There you go. I'll give you the rest of that. Richard, Go eat your grain. Go ahead. There's 2 pans in there. Chrysanta will share. You gonna go eat with bacon instead? Nope, Junior's gonna come kick you out. Nope, everybody's gonna come kick everybody out. So we adjusted the height of this board. It was way down. Just Croissant could barely walk underneath of it. And the other 2 calves were just too tall. They weren't comfortable ducking under it. So we raised it up yesterday. And now they can both walk underneath of it. So we just saw Richard in here. Croissant always comes in. She was a bottle baby, so she follows me wherever I want her to go. And I have not seen Bacon, or Junior, in here yet. So I'll only put enough feed for the 2 calves in here. Good morning, boys. What do you think of the not so muddy weather? Well, that's all, guys. Have a good day. See you on the next one.